Look who's in our Zoom again. Tubbs, does he have an all-access pass?
He sure does.
John Stamos is back.
Ryan, you look very handsome. Hi,
you.
Tanya.
Tanya and Sissany.
Hi.
Yeah, I know Sissany. You both look great. All three of you women look gorgeous. Ryan, can I say something? Because I've talked to you 4 times this week or last week.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
You are such a good man. I've known this guy over 30 years probably. I had an office in the Warner Brothers building, and he was doing Kiss FM at the top. And I would go to work, and I would get stuck in the elevator with him, and he'd be pitching me these ideas. And every day, I was like, this guy, I got to get out. I get away from him. And now he's built it. And not only have you built, an incredible empire and brand, but you're a good man. You're a good guy.
Thank you, John.
You're good to your friends. You're good to your family. And this thing that you do at the hospitals, I keep meaning to tell you that. I do it all the time, and I just love it. I get on the Zoom here, and I could talk to 100 kids without, going into a hospital. And you made that happen.
My sister loves that you do that. My sister Meredith runs the foundation that I have where we've got these media centers inside children's hospitals. And being in the pandemic, we couldn't bring people like John and artist musicians through to talk and hang out with the kids. So doing those Zooms gives them something to think about. And it's fun, right? I mean, plus,
that's great.
What you realize about the kids in the hospitals, like, they didn't know they were going to be there. And so many of them are still ambitious, and they're creative. And so it really it's inspiring. Now,
and I get to say hi to the parents too, that are there, the mothers and fathers that are, it's just as hard on them.
Well, keep doing it, because we love that.
Anytime. Ask me anytime. And I just want to say, you're a good man, Ryan, and I appreciate you.
Buddy. This is great. I love this John Stamos. This is the John Stamos I grew up to love. You went to Disney World. Now, he's going to be on Idol as a mentor coming up on Sunday. You went with the contestants at Disney World. I'm curious. We were just talking about Disneyland being open to California residents. There's no bigger fan of the Disney brand than you. Maybe Katie. You guys are probably parallel enthusiasts. But what was Disney World like versus what we know here? Because it's very limited here still.
It was, it's the same. I mean, they say it's 60%, but it felt like a lot of people there. But everybody's in masks, and I felt very safe for sure, very, very safe. But probably like you guys, I feed off people's faces and their energy, and it's everybody's like all audio animatronics around there. But I have to say, the park is very safe, very clean. All the cast members were great and happy, and it's everybody wears masks, but it was a great experience. And when you guys asked me to do this mentor thing, I was like, no, what do you mean, I said, if I tell them one little note, at Stamos, we've heard you sing, quiet. What am I going to tell these kids? People, what I was realizing too, and you guys probably can attest to this, how long has American Idol been on?
20 years? Just about 20 years.
Mm-hmm. So these kids, a lot of these kids, their whole life, they've seen American Idol. I'm just wondering how this talent, I can't believe the talent that's coming out of these kids. And but what do you attest that? Because I don't think.
I'll tell you a couple things. Okay. One, they've got access to a lot more material, and they've got access to a lot more music and music libraries. And they also, and a lot of them are very young, as you saw too, who are talented, because they can put their artistry, they can put their talent up on a post, right? So people can see it, and they get feedback, and they feed off of that, and they get better, and they want to do more. So there's more frequency. So I think there's a sum of all parts, John, that has to do with technology in addition to the talent. There's always been talented kids, but there's just this technology that's helped push them further and make them more comfortable by the time they get to us. That's
right.
And
I think also just seeing it, they're going that girl works in a coffee shop. I work in a coffee shop. If she can do that, I can do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you, buddy, for coming on again. Thanks for doing this. They're very excited to have you, and we'll look forward to seeing this piece. This will be on Sunday night on ABC. John Stamos, take care, brother. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for the kind
very
words.
much.
See you, Pop.
Bye, ladies.
See ya.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he obviously acts, musician, and a huge Disney fanatic.
Well, his show on Disney Plus, Big Shot, that just came out.
Oh, that's right, too.